Hey folks, Happy New Year. You are watching the second video that I am doing today for Saturday. Now, if you are watching this on Saturday, well, then you'll understand the sequence of videos that I have put out so far today. And it is in essence to give you a little bit of a preview on what I am going to do tonight for our very special live prophecy update. Now, many of you already know this, but every single year I do a prophecy update. It's annual. It is on New Year's Eve, and I'm exceptionally excited to do it tonight because we are going to highlight some of the most significant stories of 2022 and how they relate to Bible prophecy. And of course, we're going to tie it into what I believe we are walking into in 2023, not because I'm a prophet or a son of a prophet, but because I have the ability to read the Bible and know what the Bible says about where the end game is. Now, speaking of the end game, one of the major stories of 2022 happens to be Russian influence growing in the Middle East. Now, Don Stewart talks about this a lot, but this is something we've both been watching because it is absolutely significant. And it's amazing to me how before Russia came into Ukraine, as they did earlier this year, the establishment of influence in the Middle East had been pretty much solidified, and that influence has been continuing to grow. It's amazing to witness the relationship that Israel continues to develop with Russia. It's amazing to see how Russia is involved in Libya with their civil war and undoubtedly will take control of Libya at some point or another. It's absolutely amazing to see Russia's influence in Turkey, in Syria, in Iran, undoubtedly, and to see how they're even beginning to have an effect on Saudi Arabia, especially as it relates to the United States, accelerating that relationship through the stand they took with respect to the Houthis in Yemen. So there's a lot of very interesting things that are going on there. It's also very interesting how Sudan is even allowing Russia to participate off the coast there of that portion of the region. And it's amazing to see how things are beginning to formulate. Now, why is that a big deal? Because in Ezekiel chapter 38, it tells us that when Russia, of course, Gog, presumably the leader of Russia, with Russia in the region of Magog, with many other nations like Turkey, like Iran, like Libya, like the Sudan, seek to attack Israel, Israel will be surprised because their relationship will be a good one. And it's very interesting how Russia will be inspired by the desire to take something that Israel has, probably natural resources, probably natural gas or energy of some sort, oil. It could be something like that. But we are watching it beginning to happen. We are watching it take place, and it is solidified more in 2022 than in any other year. What's also very interesting is while the whole world is falling to the con artist known as the president of Ukraine, not that I'm justifying what Putin is doing, Russia is getting stronger. And that's what we would expect in an end-time scenario. Folks, here's the deal. I would encourage you to watch the prophecy update that I am doing in a few hours, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you are watching this after the update took place, I will have the link on this video. But understand this, folks, Jesus is coming soon. We're running out of time. We need to keep our eyes on him and keep our eyes on what his word says about what's coming. 2023 is going to be a very crazy year. God bless you.